Hello, welcome to Probable Magic. This is episode number 85, and Cons of Tarkir is out. We're going to be doing a pre-release Swiss tonight. This is my first Cons of Tarkir draft. I did one of the pre-release sealed events. I didn't do terribly well, but it was a lot of fun. And I don't do a lot of sealed. I liked it for the pre-release because I had some Phantom tickets sitting around that I wanted to use. Picked up a Soren and a Jeskai Ascendancy, and between the two of those things made, and the miscellaneous rares, all told I came out with about 25 tickets, even though I didn't win any packs, so that was pretty cool. But what I really prefer is drafting, and that's what we'll be doing as soon as the queue here fills. I did Mardu in the sealed. I think I'm kind of hoping for either Mardu or Abzan here, but at least my early impression is this is a format that has some extremely powerful rares, so that may push me into another direction. I'm certainly not going to force anything. I have heard that the 5-color morph deck is pretty viable. I definitely want to try that out at some point. Not necessarily tonight. Something we'll look for opportunity to do. Okay. So here we go. Dragon Style Twins. Also a Ruthless Ripper. Archer's Parapet card that I really kind of like. Not necessarily sure how good it is, but I like it. Rush of Battle, at least against me, was much better than I expected it to be. I'm going to be taking one of these two. It's a tough call. I guess I'm going to go for the rare. 3/3 double strike with power streams. Very powerful. Let's do again. Delve. Not crazy about Bladebringer. Hello. It's fine. This can be good. Let's not block our clock. Not sure on that one. I don't know what I want here. Take that. They don't go at all together. Ride Down's a card I really like. Arrowstorm's good. Feat of Resistance, I believe, is very powerful. I think I'm inclined to take one of those. Arrowstorm is also good. I think I want either the Feat or the Ride Down. I'm going to take Feat. Dazzling Ramparts, I think, is pretty good. Don't know on that guy. Big Dumb Morph Creature. War Shrieker, I think, is good. I'm going to take the War Shrieker. Abzan Charm. I think that's incredibly powerful. Trumpet Blast, I think, can be good in a token strategy, and I think there are some token strategies viable. I think I'm going to take the Charm. And I think we're going to get to choose between Abzan and Mardu. Here's the point where I really have to choose if I want this fixing or I'm taking Jeskai Student. I'm going to grab the fixing in case I want to play any red. I feel like I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here yet. Immense. That seems really good. I think I like this the best. I think I have a number of things to put counters on stuff. I'm going to grab the land here. I definitely think that getting some fixing lands is very important. It looks like Abzan colors may be open. We want this Unyielding Krumar or the Parapet. Let's take the Parapet. Let's be defensive. Let's get some early stuff going. Alright, we'll grab a Mastodon. So I have several things to put counters on creatures, but we haven't seen any. I'll take that. Haven't seen any. I'm losing the word. Um, Outlast creatures yet. I don't think I've passed any. I don't remember passing any. Ash Cloud Phoenix. There's a Chief, there's a Death Frenzy, Disowned Ancestor. Well, before the game, I had gone through current pricing and made a list of cards that were worth several tickets that I felt I would probably grab just for the money. And Ash Cloud Phoenix was on it. So, I'll take it. Student of the Way. Throttle. Basically a Prowess Bear or Lash of the Whip. My removal so far is Abzan Charm. Take the Throttle. Nothing I really care about. I'm going to take the land. Masu's interesting. I haven't made up my mind on him yet. I'll certainly grab him if he wheels. Here I think I'll take another feat. I think we're probably not playing double red cards. What's this do? I think we'll just take another bear. That's pretty cool, but it's got two colors I don't need. I think we need a creature, and I think we're taking one of these morphs. I can have a 1/5 flying or a 1/4 lifelink. I think I'm going to take the lifelink. Ways to put counters on him and make him even better. Windstorm. Windstorm or Behemoth. I only have 7 creatures. Take the Behemoth. Hmm. Not thrilled about the banner, and I have some fixing already. Um, no. Another behemoth. I'll take Right of the Serpent. It's removal. The Mastodon. Not exciting. I'm going to take the Cracker. Maybe splash red. Ugh. Um, didn't pick it in time. I was going to take the Mastodon. Oh well. Um, guess the big guy. This did wheel, so I will take it. Not really thrilled with this. Missing a whole bunch of creatures down in here. Alright. Low drops are the priority. Well, we're not passing the fetch land, because those are worth something. Otherwise, probably Treekin Invocation would be nice in our deck. Take a Horde Chief, but yeah, we're taking this. Hmm. Dead drop. Salt Road Patrol. At least be an outlast creature. I think I'm just going to take another Grizzly though. Heart Piercer is interesting. Mardu Charm. Is good. Could splash the red. Don't really want to. Don't know that I need another feat in this deck. I need creatures. Or Archer. So I'll take the second pet. Well, Bonkin's nice. That's a good one. I feel like we've seen this pack a couple times. And every time we've picked the bear, and I think we're going to do that again. I don't know that I have any ferocious in here to really take advantage of that bear. Okay. Timely horde mate. I have very few creatures that meet that criteria. On the other hand, I do have plenty of things that trigger prowess. So let's take that. Smoke teller. What do you do? Horde chief or smoke teller? I think I like the 4/5 better. Another student or hate blade? I'm going to take the hate blade, I think. Basically a bear or this big guy. I'll take the big guy. This came around, I will take it. Heart piercer. Take this, it is removal. Okay. All right. This is not great, but I think we can turn it into something manageable. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss red, but yeah. I suspect if I went back and watched this, I'd probably conclude that I was too quick to dismiss red. Because I've been excited about Abzan, and that probably got the best of me. But we can make something out of this. I'm going to take these out just for the moment, because it makes it easier to build the deck. We're at 29. Definitely want 18 lands in this deck. So we gotta make 7 cuts. Get rid of that. Probably Defiant Strike. The draw card's not bad in this deck. We'll see. think I want to ditch one of these, and I think it's going to be one of the rights. I think I'm going to ditch one of those. Be that random bear. Two more cuts. I think I definitely want to cut one more creature, and I think it's going to be the second. These have morph. This can get cheaper with delve, so it's kind of between this Tusk Colossedon and the Lamassu, and I'm thinking that the upside of flying just makes that worth it. So I have one more cut to make. I think it's going to be a non-creature, or it could be the Lamassu. Down to 16 creatures. I'm going to cut that. Let's try this. So let's see. Tricks can be later. This can be later. Morphs can be on 3. So I need green and white earliest. Black can wait. It's interesting. 7 black? Only 5 green? What are you doing, Modo? I don't think so. Let's go to 5 black, probably 7 green. Green's the most important, I think. Let's do that. Now let's see. This can search up a plains or a forest. Plains, 2 hollow jungles, we'll take out swamp, forest, and blossoming sands. This will take out a forest. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black sources. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. See you in round 1.